Hello guys, coming to you from the 15 North to hunt for tigers. Yeah, tiger trout. We're about 2 hours into the trip. We're crossing into Halloran Summit. If you're from Las Vegas from Los Angeles to Las Vegas, then you'll know this area. It's the station spot of the trip between those 2 points. That to your right is Mojave National Preserve right there. And you can see it on the map in green there. That's the park. You get up here pretty good. You get up here like, I think it's 5,000. You can see we're sitting at 4,100-ish right now. Headed out there, we're going to Utah, southern Utah, Panguitch Lake, to fish for tiger trout and some cutthroat. They should be some big ones in this trip, guys. So if you're a fan of the fishing, you like the fishing on this site, on my YouTube channel, then you're gonna love this one. Epic fishing. So if you can, stay tuned and watch the video, guys. You're gonna see some good stuff on this one. So yeah, we're coming down. Gonna be going through a mountain pass up here, and then down into Vegas. Hopefully we'll blow through there. I don't think we will, but hopefully we do. It's getting late. We got to get to our hotel still yet, about another 3 hours ahead. Alright guys, stay tuned. Epic fishing coming up. We'll see you at the lake. Clip here. I don't know if you guys use the app Waze. A lot of people do. They're showing that there's a bunch of highway patrol up here right at this curve. So we're going to see how we can match up Waze with the Valentine one. And I should drop it down a little bit. We're cruising about 80. Most people are. Obviously these guys are doing over 80 right now. So they're all hit the brakes if he's up here. But showing a bunch of highway patrol reports right around this corner here. So let's see if he's up here. What kind of radar we pick up here. Up there he is. He's still there. He's probably shooting laser, so we'll slow her down. Yeah. He hasn't hit us yet. We're gonna dip the camera a little bit so he doesn't pull us over, but let's see if he hits us with it. He didn't hit us with any laser or anything. We went through his speed trap at about 70, but he's running radar, little sideways lateral radar right there. But as you can see, the Valentine picked him up even before we hit him. But that's a sneaky way to run radar. But the only thing is if he's sideways like that, he doesn't get the distance. So, but there you go, guys. So you can partner. Partner Waze with the Valentine one, and it works pretty good on those speed traps. The key is, though, I mean, you're not gonna pick him up very far if he's parked sideways, obviously, but if he's parked, you know, with traffic either way, on the opposite or on the same, man, you're gonna pick him up miles away anyway. So good stuff, guys. All right, we're on our way out. We're gonna get some food soon, and then we're gonna be up there, get our hotel, settle in. We'll see you up there. Coming into State Line, guys. State Line. Got the sunroof open. Light traffic, man. Wide open. Perfect time to leave. I just made it. So State Line, we'll go through the Vegas crap. I'm sure it'll be bad. But we're out of here. We're out of this stupid California law state. All the damn taxes. Literally right there, the gas is probably $1 a gallon cheaper. It's pretty bad. On the California side, it's ridiculous. So anyway, we made it. There's the state line coming across it, and welcome to freedom. We're in freedom now, freedom world. And this is the real United States now. So, all right, guys, we'll check in at the next stop. Got a nice fridge, huge fridge. Got like a full kitchen with a stove. I mean, how cool is that? That is so rare in motels these days. You got cupboards. I mean, you can pretty much post up here. This wouldn't be a bad place to shack up if it wasn't so far from the lake. And it's like a one bedroom, basically. Really nice though. Very impressed. Alright, time to hit the sack. Those fish are up early. We'll see y'all in the morning. I'm headed right there. Well, good morning. It is Saturday, about 6:50 in the morning. It's almost 7 in the morning. As you can see in the mountains ahead of us, the snow is still there. They picked up about 6 inches of snow in this area just yesterday, and the snow came all the way down to the road, actually on the 15 below me, but the snow melted all the way up to about where you're seeing it on these hills. That's where it stayed all from yesterday. It's stuck. It didn't melt off. So, but we're headed to the lake. We're only like, I don't know, it ain't that far, man. It's like 15-20 minutes away. So we'll be there a little bit after sunrise, and we'll be on the water. Showed about 34 degrees in Parowan, which isn't that cold. I was expecting colder temps there in the morning based on the weather lately, but I think they're on a warming trend, starts today. So good stuff there, no wind, I like it. I know I said the W word, but we're looking at good weather today, guys. So fishing should be good. We're gonna shut this thing down. We gotta watch out for deer on this road. There's gonna be a lot of deer moving down the mountain right now. In the morning they come down and into this canyon to eat grass, so gotta watch out for those little guys. But we'll check in. The next shot will be on the GoPro at the lake. We'll see you there. Forgot about this. I wanted to chime in here. This is the Brian Head fire. This is what it did. And also you notice that there's a lot of snow on the ground, but the roads are clear. A lot of snow. I don't think there's any snow at the lake though, which is kind of weird how it works up here, but the lake is at like 80 something hundred feet. It's like 8,000 feet, but this is going to get up over 10,000 on this road. So there's the reason why there's no snow on the road right there in front of us. Big plows. So anyway, beautiful sights where there are trees, and even where there's not, it's just a shame that that the forest burned down, man. That Brian Head fire took out a huge area. So anyway, guys, that's it. We'll see you at the lake. It looks like about 6 inches of snow on the ground right about here. Yeah. But clear roads. And we are right at about Brian Head, so we're well over 9,000 feet up here. So good times, guys. All right, we'll see you on the water. All right, guys, first fish of the trip. It's a little bow here, but it's good. It's good. We're getting them. Not a bad one. This one will go back in the water for sure. He's a bleeder, but the birds up here eat all these fish. Nothing goes to waste here, guys. Up in the mountains, they all get eaten. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. We're gonna try to set the hook on this one here. Let's see.
I don't know. Yeah, he's on. It's a little guy. You can't really tell when they're little until they come in a little better. Yeah, he's just a little guy. That's why it was hard to tell if he was biting or not. But these little ones, man, there's... Oh, I think this one's actually a cutty. Oh no, it's just a bow. Another one on gulp, guys. I think he might. I think we got him. Another small bow. We got a school of bows out in front of us. But usually the tigers will come in behind them, so we're not worried about that. We're not upset about that. Yeah, another stalker. All right, we'll get another one. All right, guys. This is a better fish, guys, right here. I don't think he's big, but he's better than what we've been getting. He feels like he's about maybe 2 to 3 pounds. Yeah, he's fighting a little better. I'm not getting the small fish shakes. And TK is on too. Good job. Yeah, so double hookup, guys. Let's see if we can get this one in. I don't think he's very big, but he's bigger than the last couple, that's for sure. Yeah, he got another stalker. Looks like I got a little bigger fish, yeah, as I said. He's bigger. This one's about 2 pounds. And he's wrapped around my line. I'm lucky if I don't break this one off. I'm gonna bring him in over here, guys. Yeah, he's wrapped pretty good. He's starting to swim a little better, but he's... Let's see if we can get him in. Oh yeah, he's a good... Dude, he's good. If I was keeping him, this would be the one. Oh, and he's off. I broke him off. Oh well, you guys saw him. All right, we got Tanner here on a decent one. I was making food, and he's reeling in his power bait, and he hooked it. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish. Look at this guy. Yeah, he's wrapped around, but he's on. He's on. Reel, reel, reel. Keep that tip up. Just keep lifting. Every time he dies, like right now, lift up. Yeah, lift and then reel down. Yeah, lift, reel down, lift. There you go. You're good. You got the right test. He's not going to go away. That's a nice fish. He's just wrapped around. He's like in a circle.
Oh no, he's hooked right there. Look at that.
Bring it over here.
It felt like
nice.
he hit it, and then all of a sudden...
Alright guys, had a fail on the trip. This is always one on the trip, and I forgot to bring the attachment that goes to this stove. But I did bring my other stand-up, Coleman stand-up, and I just put the grill from that stove on here. This is what we got going on. Heck yeah. So we're still cooking. Gonna throw some cheese on it. We're fishing the lake. We already got some good action. Fishing's gonna get better here in this spot. It's been rough, man. We've been fighting wind, as you can see. The wind's been bad. I said the W word on the wind, and that's what did it. It's all good. We're getting them. We're still getting fish. And they're getting bigger, so hopefully by the end of the day we'll see something in the 5 pound range. We've been getting into a nice lure bite. Let's see if we can get one on video for you guys on the strike here. I've been reeling nice and slow. I'll give it a stop like that just to let it drop a little. Then just coming back. There we go, hooked up. Oh, he's off. He's off. 3 casts, 3 fish. All right, guys, let's try that again. We'll let it roll. Cast it out. Let's see if we can get him here. Nice and slow. So a lot of people always reel in these lures way too fast, and that's why they never get anything. Just give them a lot of chance to follow it. Alright, we're almost in. The last fish hit with like 10 feet. Oh, I just saw one flash on it. So I had a chaser right there. A TK on a lure bite. Got him using lures. This guy usually uses bait. Got him going on the lures today. A strong lure bite going on right now. Nice looking fish too. Good deal. Nice color on that one. Good deal. Got TK hit the right spot and he's got him on. Another fish, man. Another fish on a lure. Pretty good. Getting better. Not a bad looking bow. Yeah, he's fat. He's got some chunk on him. Let's get him over here in this little cove so we can get him. This is a perfect little spot to deal with a fish. If we had a big one, this is where I'd pull him in. There you go, guys. Nice little slab. And then TK's hooked up behind me. I think he just lost him. Let's get this one undone. Alright guys, we are over here on the South Shore. Got a tip, and it's good news and bad news. Good news is we won't be wasting our time. Bad news is that the fish are spawning. This is spawn right now. Normally, you know, there's no way to know when they're going to spawn. It's just that the temperature of the water dictates when they decide to do it. So basically, they're spawning right now. So all the big fish that you normally would catch in this lake are all in spawn mode. So there's no way you're going to get them. We're over on the south side basically because we know that they spawn out here. There are fish that spawn here in these shallows, so you have a chance at you know, getting one that's aggressive that'll go after something. But so change of plans in the trip. I'm gonna do some exploring tomorrow instead. I'm gonna go fish the Sevier River and get some browns there. I know there's some. I might even try a little bit of Kingston Canyon, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go to a secret spot. I might tell you guys, I might not, but we'll see if that pans out. There might be snow there. If there's no snow and I can get in there, then we're good. So we'll have to just wait and see, but that'll be a short little trip anyway to explore it, because it's a lake I've never been to either. But we'll see if it's good. If it's good, we're gonna get into it, because I know they're not spawning there yet. But this lake iced out about 3 weeks ago, and I think that's why. So now they're going full spawn, and then that's why it's going on. That's why it is. So all the fish you're catching now are mostly just stocked fish, recent stockers. So but good bite. I mean, I probably caught 200 fish today, so you can't really complain about that. That's for sure. Enjoyed the scenery. My buddy Tanner here, good guy. Can't wait to fish with him again. So tomorrow we're gonna change it up. We're gonna fish some new spots, and there'll be some really nice scenery for you guys too. So stay tuned for that. Day two is gonna be good too. So all right guys, that's gonna be probably it for the night. I might check in later with some food or something, but other than that, the fishing is done for the day. We will see you tomorrow, day 2. Stay tuned. Hey, good morning, good morning. It is day 2. Well, 30 degrees now. When I left the hotel this morning, it was 25. Pretty cold in Utah. If you're considering coming up here anytime to do some fishing, be prepared for cold. It isn't Sierra Nevada cold. It's a lot colder than that. Typically earlier in the season you're here, it's near 0 every day up here in this territory. In fact, I shot a video here last fall in November,
and it was 0 right here in this road right here. So be ready if you're going to come up here in the winter or even the earlier spring, summer. It snows here in early May, June, so just come ready. Anyway, we're out on the road, and I thought about last night. I was settling in the hotel. I was thinking about what to do today, and because there was basically no action at Panguitch on the big fish because they're in spawn. So that left a few options of fishing some river action or hitting another lake that isn't in spawn mode yet. So that's what we're gonna do. I skipped on the river fishing. We could do that anytime, and so we're gonna go up to this new lake. It's a secret lake for now. I'm not gonna tell you guys where it's at. I've decided to do that for now to protect it from people in Southern California, because there's quite a few of you down there that watch that don't subscribe, but you're watching the channel, and that's fine. I want you guys to see the fishing action, but I am not going to expose this lake yet because it is very close to Southern California. It's still in Utah, believe it or not, but the mileage wise you can get there a lot quicker than you could to the Sierras. So we are going to go there and check it out. Pretty high up there. It's over 8,000 feet, so we need to be ready for that because it's going to be cold up there. But the rumor is that it's open for water and there's no more ice, so we're gonna hit it and we're gonna see what's going on. So hopefully we'll see some elk coming through this canyon. They're known to be in here. I didn't see any yet, but if I do, I will definitely film it. Alright guys, stay tuned for more action today. Some of the best fish of the trip for sure are lying in wait for us. We'll be out there probably most of the day. We'll fish it, so get ready to see some good fishing. Alright, we'll see you on the next one. Well, we made it, guys. This is the secret lake. Dealing with some serious mud. Some guy drove his SUV down here. Thought he was gonna mud himself down to the shoreline, and that was a huge mistake. I'm not even sure I can walk down here. Got a tip on this spot. I'll be telling you guys where it is by the end of the video. I might not. So if you want to know, you might have to stay tuned or wait for another video. But we will definitely reveal it. I will not hide all my spots. But man, that was a heck of a walk from the shoreline. But here it is, guys. This is the lake. It is artificials only here. So let's get into it. Let's see what we can get. First fish of the day, guys. Feels good. Very strong fish here. There you go. Cutty. Size one, guys. This one's got some weight to it. I like the sound of it. Oh yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, buddy. Oh, what a fish. Absolutely beautiful. I'm not exactly sure I'm gonna get it out of the water, but we'll see.
Go for it.
Hooked into a good one, guys. Solid fish. That's gonna be it from the secret lake. I might reveal it, I might not, but for right now it's gonna remain secret. If you know and you post up, I will delete your comment. If you're a friend of mine and I know you and I trust you, I'll tell you exactly where this is. Epic fishing, guys. Epic fishing. I love ice off in Utah. It's amazing. All right, guys, that's gonna be it from this one. We're gonna move on. I got some other stuff to show you. let's get to that. Great fishing here. Good times. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the trip. I am southbound, south of Vegas now. Gonna make another trip out to Utah pretty soon, probably within 2 or 3 weeks. I'll be back out there. Got a few family engagements coming up and some other stuff that'll keep me busy between now and then. But there'll be some trips coming up soon. Got Hawaii, got a trip to Yellowstone on the books here coming up, all within a few months. So lots of fun stuff coming up for you guys to enjoy. I'll be sharing a lot with you guys. While this channel is mainly just for family videos, really, I mean, it's grown into something else, but that's mainly what it is. But I don't mind taking everybody along for the ride and showing you some neat stuff and teaching you guys what I know along the way, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do and you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Check out all the new stuff that's coming out, and lots of fun stuff ahead. So hopefully you liked this one, guys, and if you did, hit the like button. If you really liked it, then subscribe. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Gotta get going. Adios.